He was 16 years old, just like any 16-year-old boy. He had just gotten his license in March. He was excited to be driving, had his first job, and he was just coming off of an incredible wrestling season. His junior year was his first year that he got varsity. He qualified to go to state, which is unheard of, you know, and it was an amazing year. He was planning on going to college and wrestle in college. Schools were interested, you know, so there was no doubt, no doubt. It was June 21st, 2015. It was Father's Day, and it was about 9 o'clock in the morning. Ahmad had got up before everyone else in the house. He was going to a training camp, which was here locally, but everybody from all over the state was converging on this training camp, and they were going to be leaving to go to Oklahoma to compete nationally. And I got a phone call from Ahmad's coach saying that he was hurt. So I just assumed maybe broken bone, something, nothing like this. I got a phone call right away from the medics transporting him to the hospital. And the medics were asking me questions my son should have been able to answer, like his name, his birth date. And that's when I realized that he wasn't awake. All of a sudden, it was different. You just don't know how. I mean, it's hard to fathom that a course can just go so far off track. So he was in a coma from June until that August. Nothing, no brain activity, nothing. His eyes didn't open or anything. I couldn't think about putting him in a facility, in a place where I didn't know the people and that he wasn't under my care and my guidance. So I just couldn't let my mind go there. I knew that no matter what, I wanted to bring him home. But when he got hurt, I had never seen a ventilator. I had never pushed a wheelchair. I had never used a suction machine. I didn't know what a pulse ox was. I didn't know what a normal respiratory rate is. There's so many things I just didn't know. Ahmad is 19 years old. He's super strong. Such a blessing. We've been home since April of 2016, and our life we're settling in. It's not like it was before, but we're happy to be home.
That's like the great thing is that he's still my brother, and like he's at home now. He lives with us, and I get to see him every day.
I'll do anything for Ahmad. He's a great person, and I just love him so much. I don't see myself as a nurse working for him. I see him like my brother or my son.
So we first learned about the Make-A-Wish and Ahmad's eligibility when we were in the hospital. We were getting ready to be discharged, and a child life specialist told us about the process and how I could go online and submit his name. And at first it was a little scary for Ahmad. His life had changed. It was another realization that being eligible for a wish means that nothing is like it was before. We had never taken a family vacation before he got hurt. I was a single mom for a long time, and vacations just weren't something I could do. And just when we were getting our life settled and vacation could be a possibility, he was hurt. So you think things like a family vacation is something that you just couldn't even ask for. I'm just thankful I got to bring my son home. I'm thankful that we get to go to the movies sometimes. Now I can actually think about taking my family on a vacation, and Ahmad can pick where he wants to go, and he has an option like that. That's just, it's a blessing, and it makes a difference.
Integrating a wish into the treatment plan for a child is giving them that positive experience, that social support, that non-medical piece of their well-being that we know impacts their overall care and their overall well-being. And so, we recognize that positive environments, positive experiences, the kind of once in a lifetime experience you get with a wish is in many ways curative for children. It helps them get better. It is just as effective in some cases as a medicine or a hospitalization.
Even if I had a blank check, I still couldn't do a good of a job as Make-A-Wish can do for us. Just having someone to just do it is an amazing feeling because you don't need anything else on your plate. And I think if you go through a situation like this, you see how important it is to have help. You know, I tried to be an independent person and tried to do things on my own, and you just need help. You just need help. And this is a big help. This is an experience, you know. And when your kid is sick, money doesn't matter. Nothing matters. It's experience and memories. Everything's different, and that's what you cherish the most, is your time with them. So if there's fundraisers, community events, or things that you could think of that could help this wonderful program, do it. It's very deserving, and it makes a difference.